Global Disability Summit Youth. We asked youth with disabilities around the world to talk about stigma and discrimination. Betty Najjemba, Uganda.
Personally, as a youth, from my experience and from my observation, from what I see, there are many challenges that youth with disabilities face. For example, physical barriers, information barriers, communication barriers, in a sense that things are not accessible. For example, when we talk about education and employment, and now the situation of COVID, the situation has worsened things because many countries, education has shifted from physical to virtual. So, technology many times is not accessible for persons with disabilities. For example, persons with visual impairment do not have, illustrations, and deaf persons also, they cannot hear, so the sign language interpretation services are not there. And now, the situation is making many youth, some are dropping out of schools, some are just seated at home, waiting for what is next when the government will open schools. And on the area of employment, many of the youth have lost their jobs. Before they were appointed in positions to work, but now they have lost their jobs. And even those who still have their jobs, people are no longer appointing others. So some have already lost them. And then the other challenge is discrimination, stigmatization. So there are very many negative practices in the communities that we stay in, which make the youth with disabilities to lose hope. They don't know what is next about life. So it is really a very big challenge. So that means life of persons with disabilities is really not good. They live a miserable life. Yes.
Presented by International Disability Alliance, Atlas Alliance, Youth Mental Health Norway, UNICEF. Global Disability Summit Youth, globaldisabilitysummit.org.